it's Kearstie from Early On. Today I wanted to share a super silly book. And it's about a dinosaur that poops. The dinosaur that pooped the bed, by Tom Fletcher and Dougie Pointer. You ready? Let's dive in. Danny and Dino had nothing to do, so Danny said, "Why don't we watch some cartoons?" But then Danny's mom cast a shadow of gloom. "You can't watch TV till you've tidied your room." They slumped up the stairs with the foulest of grumps. They stood in their room at the foot of Mount Dump. "Tidying this mess will take thousands of years," said Danny, desperately holding back tears. Unless we're going to tidy forever, we need a plan. And a plan that was clever. And then an idea popped inside Danny's head. Why clean up this mess when you can eat it instead? So Dinosaur opened his mouth like a bin. Ah! And Dan scooped up the mess and threw it on in. Toys from the tip-top of the dump were chucked in and chomped by the dinosaur's teeth. It chewed on Danny's shoes. It could not get enough of the teddies and cuddly stuff made of fluff. The dinosaurs sucked like a humongous Hoover, out of removing the mess like a mess room remover. Vests, pants, socks, and little toy soldiers. Dan laughed as he watched from the dinosaur's shoulders. His fluffy pet hamster, along with its cage, was swallowed in the dinosaur's mess-munching rage. It smushed the CDs, which, on reflection, were far from the greatest record collections. So Dan didn't mind. It all had to go. And they wanted to kick back and watch TV shows. In Dinosaur's head, the bed was a burger, like diamonds that would look to the greediest of burglars. And in one dino bite, the bed disappeared. No mess left in sight. The whole room was cleared. Not one piece of rubbish was left to consume. At last we can finally watch some cartoons. Oh, but Dinosaur's tongue cast a shadow of doom. It was full to the brim with the mess of Dan's room. Dino was wedged between the floor and the ceiling. It couldn't believe how full it was feeling. It started to worry, it started to panic. Never before had it been so gigantic. And there's tiny Dan. Oh, Dan looks a bit worried. The dinosaur's bottom was bigger than Norway, so big and fat it was blocking the doorway. Dan started crying. His nose dripped with snot. They were stuck in the room and the TV was not. With pillows and quilts in the dinosaur's gut, its brain didn't have full control of its butt. It knew that there wasn't a thing it could do. One way or another it needed to. What? Oh! Poo! The dinosaur pooped more than ever before. All the mess that they had cleared was now back on the floor. The shoes, the pants, the teddies, the toy soldiers, and the socks, with smelly poo lumps filling Dan's toy box. Ooh. Then Dan saw the dinosaur's face turning red, and it knew the next thing to be pooped out was his bed. It sprang from its butt with a bounce and a bump, right back to the place on the base of Mount Dump. Then Dino deflated and unblocked the door where Mom was standing more cross than before. They looked at the mess all around where they stood and knew they had been naughty, and naughty's not good. Uh-oh, there's Mom. Look at her hair standing right up. She's going, oh my goodness. So they picked up their mops and they mopped up the plops that covered the toys, the vests, the pants, and the socks. And if only they had tidied their room as they should, they'd be watching TV, not wishing they could. So remember, next time you're in front of the telly, you can't watch cartoons if your bedroom is smelly. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this really silly book by Tom Fletcher and Dougie Pointer, The Dinosaur That Pooped the Bed. So if you have this book at home, you can read along with me, or you can get it from the library. Have a great day.